First time I've actually done a YouTube live. We are now actually eligible as our channel is growing. And as always, I never intended to do any of these, to ask anybody to pay me for any of these. They were all done on the simple basis of helping. And today I just wanted to sit with everyone and say, you know what has become one of the most interesting thing is this constant comparison with the averages. Average. Do this. This is the average. This is the standard. This is what society accepts. This is it. Society is nothing but a group of people living by the rules of normalized averages. Why would you want to fit into society where it's just people achieving averages by average standards, with average people living an average life, and also inured to mundane life that they don't know what greatness is when they're even given the chance to be a part of it? I've grown to have accepted my crazy. I've accepted my level of crazy. Everyone's got a level of crazy. I've accepted mine. And the thing is, I know what I want to leave behind, thus, know who and what I am, and what I want, and what I don't want to be, and what I don't want or what I don't ever need, that I need to do what I need to do to be what I want to be, to do what I want to do. Big tongue twister, but it's very one of the greatest things that you could learn in life. To become what you want to be, to do what you have to do to get to do what you want to do. And many are scared of it, as it requires sacrifice, it requires discomfort, it requires people to walk through pain to get to the person that they're actually destined to be, to actually achieve that level of greatness. Oh, phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Very, very hard to actually use the system. Thank you, phone, for dropping while I was talking. You know what? Maybe actually this will work. There you go. That makes things a lot easier. So, yeah, as I was essentially saying, is people become very, very, very uncomfortable with having to be who they need to be, to do the things they need to do, to get to do the things that they want to do. Because it requires sacrifice. And you just have to do these things. It's going to take discomfort. It's going to require you to walk through pain to get to the person that you're supposed to be, who is destined to be great. And also, while I say the word great, this word great in itself is a phenomenal word because a lot of people actually think that greatness is a thing. Greatness is a certain person. It is not a thing. It is a certain person that acts in greatness and don't even know anything else but to be in that certain way that builds up to the greatness that they are known for. A Caesar, a Steve Jobs, a Napoleon, a Gandhi, uh, whoever you want to think, if a Hollywood celebrity is someone that you consider great. These people do not do great things. They become who they need to be, and they just act. They just act in a great manner. They act in a great way. They think in a great way. Their intentions are in a great way. Thus, they achieve greatness. And none of this would have been possible for them to have acted, behaved, thought, had intentions, or felt in any way any of these great things if they didn't become who they were supposed to be to do the things that they need to do. And people are scared of this. But there really is no greatness without discomfort, without pain. And it's it's exactly like this even for the great people. It wasn't great for them at the start. You look at the story of every great person, you will see in their past there is so much pain. And even in their future, there has been so much pain. Even after that moment of greatness that they were known for. All great people have had painful starts and even painful ends from the moment when they were known as a great person. Because greatness is not a thing. Greatness is a mannerism. Greatness is an intention. Greatness is a way that you are. Greatness is something that you leave behind. And a lot of people go through a lot to get to that person being what they need to be to act in the way they have to be. And often further on in life, they still go through a lot to maintain a lot of that certain mindset. And a lot of people, a lot of great people, have still had so much pain further on in their life. And that just is what it is to achieve greatness. But there is that gap in between when they were who they were meant to be, and that is what their greatness was. So they went through a lot to become a great mindset, to act greatly, to achieve greatness. And they went through a lot afterwards, after that gap, to maintain that mindset, to continue to remain to act great. And that just is how it is. And it's actually a tragedy how a lot of great people ended greatly as well. I paused for a second to even think of the wording. Greatness is not a thing, it is what you go through in life so that you act great in all of your actions and intentions to achieve greatness. And what you further on go on in life to maintain that mindset to remain great. And a lot of great people in history, they have also ended greatly, as I said. But that just comes with the territory. That just is how it goes. So that's really what I wanted to talk about today with everyone. It's what I wanted to sit with you guys about. you have to go through knowing what you don't want to know what you do want to become who you are supposed to be. Suppose is not even a right word. Who you want to want to do the things that you do with your everyday intention of greatness to achieve greatness, and still maintain that mindset of that gap when you were at your apex of greatness to remain great. Yeah, that just is what it is. And ending greatly, I guess it's just something that comes with the territory. So, very good quality videos. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you to all the viewers. Greatness is not a thing. Greatness is in you. It's in you acting great.